Alright, let's get it all underway then. So this is the first of 2 punishment games for today. Only letting 2 back up, that's not too bad I suppose. This is Nancy Drew, the Model Mysteries. And this is for failing my weekly one-shot at Bro Force. I don't feel too bad about failing that one. It was a pretty hardcore stipulation for beating Bro Force in the amount of time. What was it, 5 hours to beat it on hardcore mode? Wasn't particularly fun either, so maybe this will be the lesser of the 2 evils between this and that weekly one-shot. It comes forward from Rested Pandy, and as is often the case with my punishment games, I'm going to give this a shake for a couple of hours before moving on and probably never looking back. And then we'll be moving on to something that I think will be even worse, Lisa the Painful, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, let's do this. Might as well go proper story mode. The timer will start once I have control. And I don't feel like I have control over this talking segment. It's a visual novel when we get down to it. Lovely. It's also quite a bit louder once we get to this point, so quieten down, will you? Sid. I don't know who Sid is. Has Sid ever been in another Nancy Drew game? She looks more Nancy Drew than Nancy Drew, given that she actually has red hair here. The wedding day is finally here. There's light at the end of the tunnel for her. Okay, good for you. Nancy is surprised. Also, Nancy looks nothing like Nancy. Did Nancy ever wear glasses? Nancy's certainly not a blonde. Nancy's meant to have red hair. Dampeners, enthusiasms, ready to go, boats are here. I don't do all the reading and reading segments in games. You've got eyes and a brain. And I don't know an Akinyi. That does not sound like a real name. In a way, I miss these times when the portable versions of games were distinctly different from the mainliners. This is Nancy Drew with a missing hot pot mystery, more or less, what we've seen so far. Actually, yeah, they might have more overlap than I think. Can't believe Coronation Street was a PC game. That should have been on the DS. Alright, are we ready for Sid's wedding? Hey, it's Bess! Bess Marvin, and again, Bess looks more like Nancy than Nancy does. God, that looks nothing at all like Bess. Can't believe this lore shattering that's going on here. Hopefully this entire game gets disavowed. Our Cousin Sid, Reality TV. We already had a Nancy Drew game based on Reality TV. That was the one in New Zealand, was it not? Shattered Medallion, I think. Nice to see you, Sid. Wedding. Remember Mother? Of course she does. Oh, hello, Ellie. The Mahoney Foundation. Gosh, Nancy Drew and all of our cohorts seem really rather rich and well-to-be. And Deb, you look straight out of the Coronation Street game. Right, better get moving. Filming for the wedding in Daredevils. Camera crew arrives. Go hectic. Like your dresses. Bye-bye. Alright, our first little task here. Let's look for wedding accessories. And trying on our dresses. Oh, jeez. Is that meant to be George Fane? That's the closest to looking like any of the characters that we've got so far. Kind of. Use the stylus, look around the screen, tap on items that you find on your clue list. I will do exactly that. Give me my authentic stylus. So we need to find a banana. Well-known wedding accessory, the banana. A banana. Ooh, banana. Oh, there's a banana. I was blending into this whole thing right here. We also want a belt. Okay. I never know how to go about these listed things. You know, do you read the whole list and then look for whatever, or do you go through it one at a time? Clothespin. I don't know what you mean by a clothespin. A brush. I'm certain I spotted a brush just earlier. I'm not actually using the stylus to drag around. I found that the controller with the D-pad moves around considerably faster, so that's what I'm doing. Do you want a hair dryer? No, you don't want a hair dryer. There's a brush. A woman's hat and some pearls. Woman's hat and some pearls, huh? Sure. Is that the hat? No. No, that timer ticks down rather rapidly. Better get to it. Oh yeah, my own timer. Just because I have a timer on screen doesn't mean I have the timer on screen. A thimble and a tape measure. Okay. You want some string? No. Some shoes? Well, there's a thimble. Any of this stuff, things that you want? Okay, that was a tape measure. Right, you want the sun. We need the sun for the wedding. Scissors and pearls, and we're done. Oh, also a clothespin. Clothespin. Alright, scissors, pearls, pin. Scissors, pearls, pin. Are those scissors? Okay, sure. Pearls and pin. 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 I don't think these count as... Oh, that might be pearls. Okay, a clothespin. What is a clothespin? Just where I show my horrific ignorance. Possibly. Isn't that most days? That looks more like a pen. There's a hairdryer, a lamp or lampshade. There's a watch. There's a doll. Some shoes. A miniature ukulele. Some kind of bell thing. A clothespin. Uh-oh. Down to our final seconds. Click on anything you think looks pin-like. I don't know this. Well, we've lost on the very first level, but oh, we have a hints button. Right, no reason we can't use the pins, but we've got a new list of items here. Alright, ooh, banana. We know where the bell is. We know where the belt is. Do we? Do I remember where the belt is? There it is. Clipboard, we saw you. The doll, we know about the doll. The guitar. The marker. Can't click on things too quickly. Does that count? No, that's just a regular pen. The pearls we saw up here. A speaker. I'm a speaker. Okay, it's not those. And a tambourine. A tambourine? I don't recall spotting a tambourine. Is that a marker? Ooh, it is. I thought it was... Well, I didn't think it was a marker. Let's not say fairer than that. Oh, there's the clothespin! Oh, I'd call that a peg. Aha, it all makes sense now. Right, speaker and tambourine. There's a speaker. A tambourine, though. A tambourine. Now, that's that kind of stretched out hide over a circle that you slap to make a slight drumming noise, right? I haven't seen anything that looks like a tambourine here. There's the hat, chairs, sticky tape, tissues, thread, thimble, shoes. Oh, I think this is an iron. This is what my cat is called because he got stuck underneath an iron. But a tambourine? Since when is Nancy Drew a punishment game? Always has been, has it not? Okay, folks, can I borrow your eyes to find a... Is that a tambourine? Well, jeez. I'm playing this on like a 3 times blown up size of what a Nintendo DS screen would be. Good luck finding that on the actual DS. Ugh, there goes my cellular phone. Wait, what? When was this game out? I'm guessing 2005? And George Fane doesn't have a cell phone. She carries quarters for public access phones, which are surely all gone by now. Surely all gone by the time this game came out. Oh no, it's an email. My best friend in New York, my maid of honor. She's been shot. Okay, I get this. Clothes, ceremony, week away, mix up. Dresses for wedding. Oh, it's Deirdre. She kinda looks like Deirdre. Something is all off with her face and her facial expression, though. Can't wait to see you guys at the wedding. Hang on, you're meant to be frenemies. Why are we acting all chummy? I can't believe the lore that's just getting completely squatted upon in all of this. Modeling, New York, guineas, candies, dresses, bridesmaids, reliefs, right dresses, right girls. Oh, jeez. Do they still make girly games like this? It's all about your shoes and your dresses and your weddings. The Nintendo DS did have a fair few of those, just like dress up your little doll games. Ooh, use the stylus as like someone to talk to. Oh, wow. Who do I want to talk to the most? Well, none of these are recurring characters in Nancy Drew that I'm aware of, so maybe I can just skip them all. Now, let's see what Ellie has to say. Because her name is almost like Elle. Ugh, I don't want to talk about dresses. Mix up with the dresses, completely, fly-by-night, modelling agency. Tell me about Deirdre. What does she mean about seeing us at the wedding? Her father is a lawyer. Wait, is... No, Nancy's father is a lawyer. Candy. Candy Kane, another model. Okay, thanks. This is fascinating stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, maybe we're digging up the real deep lore, the stuff that the mainline games don't want to talk about. What? No, you got this mixed up. Bess is the one that would be going crazy about ice cream, not George. That was Bess's entire thing in Alibi for Ashes. She was the one staking out the ice cream shop, eating ice cream for days on end. Ooh, Mr. Marvin. There's another character we've never heard of. Uncle Ted. Wait, did it just say he cuts himself? RSVP. Thank you, Ellie. What are we going to find next? This may be after Alibi. I don't know, I think Alibi of Ashes is a relatively recent Nancy Drew game. 2010 or so? Living room, something's gone. Alright, Nancy, do what you do best. Find things. Okay, an arrow, a baby bottle, a basketball. You want an apple? No. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. That's actually very handy. There's your basketball. Do you want a... What is this, a wreath? I don't think you do. There's a penalty if you click on something you don't need. A pawn? Yeah, chess pawn. There we go. An apple, a bust, a weird-looking vase thing. A bulldog? A deer? I better find you your deer. Here's your baby bottle. How about the American flag or a paintbrush? Still looking for an arrow around here, but what kind of arrow? You mean like an arrowhead or a pointing arrow? Hey, there's another chess piece. Looks like a chess queen. Envelope? No. Oh, wait, flag. We do want flag. I was looking for A for American flag. Or USA flag. Okay, there's an arrow. A gauge, a hat, an RSVP card. A hat. What is this meant to be? Well, it's not something that we need. A brush, perhaps? A dog toy. Is the dog itself a dog toy? No, the dog itself is a dog. What? Anything could be a dog toy. Is that a dog toy? Okay, sure. I thought it was, well, not a dog toy. A gauge and an RSVP card. A gauge. Is that a gauge? No, no, it is not. A gauge. Also, RSVP card? A gauge. That looks like a gauge. Right where the clock face is meant to be. RSVP card. Probably the most important thing. Where are you hiding? Good, good. Oh, it's a tape measure. I understand now. There's a key. There's a wreath of sorts. Briefcase. Lamp. What's with the creepy, creepy music, though? It's nice of you to say, Warble. A lot of people just like to tell me how they saw something hours before I saw it, and I should feel a fool for not having noticed. 20 seconds. Where's this RSVP card? I see no such thing. No such thing at all. Wait, maybe it's just this envelope. Oh, okay. Not at all what I'd call an RSVP card. That looks more like something I'd slip my accounting into. You've got quite the keen eye, says Sid. Yes, anyone gonna tell that deer to go away? They're meant to be skittish. Wait, what is this? Hope this isn't Chris's blood. I will attend, but if you know what's best for you, Sydney, you won't. Oh, I bet Deirdre is behind this. Not the RSVP we're all expecting. Who would write such a heinous thing? I feel like it'd be easier to recognize the objects on a smaller screen. The low-res blown up like this is awful. A lot of details were really hard to see on the Nintendo DS screens, though the resolution on them was tiny. You might be able to count the pixels here. It was very small. It sounded like 240 by 240. Seems like the kind of thing Ninja would know. My Nintendo DS still works, even though I drove over it by accident. This wedding is cursed. Oh no, but Nancy is so cool and cool-headed. She does not believe in such things as curses and the paranormal. Even when she was actively seeing ghosts. I just want it to all go away, but Nancy is now full of questions. Let's go and ask questions to hopefully some actual reoccurring characters. Ah, Bess! Tell me about ice cream, Bess. Does it look like the one filled out? Blah blah blah. Looks identical. I thought I'd want. Oh, of course she's thinking about getting married. Thoughts and suspects. Bess is not one for having a lot of good thoughts. Factory printed cards and suspects. Who's it going to be? Who would not want him to get married? Deirdre. I knew it was Deirdre all along. Reasons to play the game again and again is to ask all the people all the questions. My car is a bit on the small side. It'll take 2 cars to go to the airport. Nancy's a firm believer in hitting the whiskey bottle after every adventure till she forgets, and her hair changes colour. And she needs glasses. She clearly got blind drunk. It's 256 by 192 pixels, says the Rolling Ninja. I played so many DS and PSP games. They were great. They felt and were so futuristic at the time. Alright. I'll give you my signature right here. There we go. That's Nancy Drew through and through. Are you a complete imbecile? Calm down there, Madge. We're still looking for suspects here. Muscular blonde guy is Bo Champion. Pet name for them both, Vic Bro. That's terrible. Blonde bombshell, tattoos, dragons. Okay, I don't have any time for this nonsense. This really is a cheap, phoned-in game here. It's extremely low effort. Not that I tend to like voice acting in all that many games, but they're not even trying here. Stop right there. Someone is trying to smuggle in stolen goods on this plane. We will find these stolen goods. Keep them for ourselves here. Use a stylus. Look around. Alright, give it to me. Round 1. Oh, forgive me for getting excited. I thought this might animate a bit. Wait, what am I looking for? Differences between top and bottom screen? Well, that isn't there. That looks different. How many changes am I looking for? Maybe I should have read what Nancy Drew said there. There's an extra buckle here. Oh, is that it? You can't just touch willy-nilly, the timer will tick down. There's a missing cone here. Wait, someone smuggled in a cone. Okay. What's up with this plane, though? Hang on. There's an extra line here. There's an extra light here. Oh, again, that's it. This all seems rather easy. Come on, this is not my forte. I'm not a spot the difference champion. Or maybe I am and I just was not aware. Oh god, look at the artifacting on that. Grimbo. All seems to be in order. This shouldn't even be... Okay, someone's smuggling the plane. Oh, jeez, this is bad. Okay. What else is going on here? The shadow's right, the lines are right. That's in the right place. Already turned you around. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That all seems in order. There's almost certainly something wrong with this big old plane, right? But what is it? Come on, Fancy Drew. We should click on random parts. Oh, wow, okay, I did not notice that. The second part of the back side there. Round 4. Is the same timer still ticking down? Uh-oh, that's a problem. Okay, well, it's doing a double loop-de-loop. The tree isn't that big. Someone's stealing a tree. Someone's stealing the entire tower. Hard to really tell. Oh, that timer is ticking a while. There we go, someone stole the windows. Oh, there's even more? Oh dear, I gotta act fast. This changed color. And there was a note there, but I'm out of time. Am I being punked? No, Vic, I'm not punking you. Must have been a mistake. You must have seen my show, The Daredevils. Haven't seen your show, I don't care to. I'll be happy this is a mistake, but my men will finish searching the plane. Wait, did I clear that happily or not? Here come the officers off the plane. Let's see what they have to say. Voice acting. Nothing at all. Wait, River Heights. River Heights has their own police department and airport? Alright, who's gonna help us out here? Officer McGinnis, what's going on here? Do you get many false tips around here? We don't get many. Aw, the locals are very honest, like yourself, Mr. Of course, Mr. is just perfect in every way. Throw us off the trail of an actual crime. Nothing suspicious or illegal, but it was quite a mess. Could I ask you the same question twice? Nothing new, but it doesn't chew through my questions there. Do your police instincts. Well, Miss Drew, I'd be very surprised if the culprit wasn't here. Perp. Oh, perp. Deirdre loved that word the other day. Why does Nancy look like she's from Sex and the City in this game? Well, the bigger question is, why do you know what the people in Sex and the City look like, Wick, but not John? Could it be they're an avid fan of the show? Alright, let's get cleaned up, and then go out for din-dins. Sneak out of here, too much paparazzi stuff. I don't think they're here for you, George Fane. Oh, 25 degrees C. I feel so bad for you, Alex Spurdo. A hip nightclub in River Heights. Yeah, just how large is this River Heights? I always figured River Heights is, I don't know, maybe a nice gated community or cul-de-sac, but they've got a police force, an airport, this hip nightclub. Oh, hey, Deirdre. Been out for a day of shopping. Where do these people get their bloody money? It's the stuff that's constantly broadcast on TV, so I was passively exposed to it, says Wick. Excuses, excuses. Alright, alright, let's go and do some more signing. Good job. You guys excuse me, I need to go shoot a close-up. Very well. Kinney, Candy, come here. Let's go and meet some people. Lights out here, it's awful. What do you call it? Okay, so I'm thinking Akinya might be our suspect here. Just seems a bit too much of a fusspot. Generally in the Nancy Drew games, I find that the suspect is either somebody that's really horribly ugly, or the person who Nancy Drew is butting heads with. Because you either need to elevate Nancy Drew as this wonderful, beautiful person, or just a better than everybody else person. And it's even better if it does a double whammy. Looking at you, Midnight in Salem. But everyone was ugly in Midnight in Salem. Here's Shorty. Probably like Springfield, it lives in non-Euclidean space. I'm pretty sure Springfield has been entirely mapped out, though. PowerUp. Grape PowerUp. Tastes like cough syrup. Isn't that good, though? Do you normally get sponsors sponsoring weddings? America's full of mysteries. Alright, let's keep ourselves busy with this. We're looking for Ace. There's an Ace. Looking for a CD. You know, once upon a time we listened to music on CDs. There were these little discs that you put into your CD player. Alright, fork. Fork. No, but do you want some keys? I got keys. I got a hat. Oh, you do want a hat. Okay, good. You want some sunglasses? You want a cellular phone? Wait, what is that meant to be? A shovel or a scoop? An ice scoop, okay. Ice cream scoop. You want an owl? There's the fork. That was well hidden. Hook. Noisemaker. What is a noisemaker? Is that a noisemaker? Okay, sure. You want a pickle. A pickle. Okay, it's just hanging around here. Here's your punch bowl as well. Ah, the PowerUp toast. Thanks for coming, everyone. It's cool to be here with my besties. Bottoms up. Oh. Somebody dipped the punch. There's like gasoline or something in the punch. Ooh. Perhaps I need to find the hook. Oh, the hook's right here. Maybe that's meant to be my score in the top right, in which case we just won out big there. I'm sure the Dom 6 Inspector tool would sponsor your wedding. Oh my days. Maybe that'll be in my vows here. I stand up and go, no, I'm not sponsored by the Dom 6 Inspector tool for this wedding. But if they offered, I'd certainly be taking it. Oh, to my beloved, I hope you complete my life nearly as much as that completely decked out list of all booster items does. Oh, who am I kidding? You are my ultimate sorcery ring. Don't you see? There's no coincidence. This is Sabotage. I'm inclined to agree. Let me look into it. Yes, Nancy, please do. You're so good at everything. Don't give me advice, George. I'm already the best. Fuel at the airport, doing this. This is interesting. Now let's talk to people. I am deeply suspicious of you, Akinyi. Tell me about the toast. There was no diet PowerUp. Do you know how many calories are in one glass of that stuff? Sugary stuff, we complain. So unfair to us supermodels. Wait, you're a supermodel? Christ almighty. Ah, okay. Lifting glasses, dabs, calories, candy. Tell me about Sid. Sid sabotaging his own thing, you call it that? Ooh. So there's the thing, we have a suggestion, someone immediately shoots it down. Nobody shoots Nancy Drew down, so now I'm immediately thinking that Vic is sabotaging his own wedding. Thank you for your help. He wants to get out of this horrific shotgun wedding, no doubt. Celebrities, bridesmaids, daredevils, family, yeah, okay, great. This marriage was hell blessed by Dom 6 Inspector to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest sweet builds. Already excited about playing more Dominion 6, but I need to pace myself. It's a very easy game to get exhausted on. Will you finish this, asks Sporm. Come now, you've been around for a long time. You know how the punishment game system works. On very rare occurrences, I continue playing a punishment game beyond my 2 hours. I don't think this is going to lend itself to that lofty list. Uncanny knack for spotting Vic, don't you? He only has eyes for your sister. Why is that in inverted commas? Maybe I missed some deep lore here. Prop costing, 50-yard line, tropical zone, all out. Here comes Sid. It's Hawaiian. Vic actually picked it out. I gave him a few pointers, of course. Yeah, it's gotta be Vic, right? My beautiful bride, I wish to welcome you to the traditions of Hawaii where we become engaged. Okay, we're gonna find some Hawaiian traditions to keep ourselves sharp in our detective ways. Never been to Hawaii? Do you want a pirate flag? You do! What about a police hat? I don't think so. Wait, are police hats traditional Hawaiian things? What about skulls? Traditional Hawaiian skull? We don't have those in the rest of the world. Cactus? Okay. There we go, that wee bulldozer there. What is that meant to be? A little brush? Maybe a toy rake? A shovel? No. A snake? A star? No, you want a stereo and some sunglasses. Well, there's a stereo. Is the horse wearing sunglasses? No, but the... Wait, you have these in Hawaii? Okay, maybe. A drink and a coral. There's your coral. Drinks, huh? We don't have those outside of Hawaii, you lucky buggers. We'll just die of dehydration. Lobster traps. I kinda know what those look like. Maybe. I did play Dredge after all. There we go. Right, we are now looking for a lei. I have no idea what a lei is. That is sad. How about a baguette? What is a lei? Is that a lei? No, it's a pie. A lei? A lei? Is that a lei? It's a surfboard, but maybe they call them leis over there. Is a coconut a lei? Okay, what looks like something that I don't know a name for? Okay, no. Police hats. A life vest. A lighthouse? A lei? Well, I still need to find the lei. Maybe I should look for it first. Oh, I did not mean to click on the hint button there, but it's telling me what a stepladder is. Or what a drink is. What is a lei? It's not a coconut. It's not a little toy bucket thing. I don't know what this is meant to be. It's not a lei. Not a starfish. A horseshoe. A spade. What is a lei? Oh, I bet it's this weird thing they put around their necks, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a Hawaiian lei. Aloha nui aloha. Okay. Aloha, it means much love. Wait a second, what's that crawling out of Sid's lei? Oh no, it's full of biting ants. Somebody's really sabotaging this. Could it be the person that put the lei on her? Fire ants. What's special about fire ants? Yeah, she's swelling up. I'm sure you are right. I gotta be fast here. We want the bulldozer. We want the cactus. We want our very own Hawaiian castle. We want the coral back again. I want that lantern. I want that lighthouse. I want that pirate flag. I can't click faster than this. You gotta wait until it stops blinking until the next thing is able to be clicked. And there's a toy block. Easy when you know what a lei is. I'm gonna call your father. Still some of your allergy medicine. She's allergic to fire ants. How inconvenient. Those fire ants are probably all over Hawaii. Get these cameras out of here. Anti-itch cream. Let's not get upset. This is a reality show. Things will happen. Oh, Hans. That's a very suspicious thing to say. What's real about fake pyramids and fake tropical islands? I don't know. This is getting a little bit too Unreal Tournament. Take 5, everyone. Booch. Start setting up. Whoa, bring back Booch. Can I talk to Booch? Yes, I can talk to Booch. Hello there, good lord. You've been dragged off of EastEnders for this. Tell me about the lei. I'm a cameraman. I see what the camera sees. I don't pay attention to any of that backstage stuff. It doesn't affect me here. Perfect amount of commitment to the job there. Tell me about Sid. I get paid to do something. Is it distasteful? That's fine. And then what about daredevils? Manipulating reality shows? I'm not under contract not... Oh, I'm under contract not to talk about stuff like that. We don't put fire ants on people. Okay, thank you, Butch. What a name. Alright, find stuff about Sydney's bridal shower. What is a bridal shower? I doubt that's what I'm imagining, but you never know. Ellie, is there anything you need to bring? I don't know, bring special cupcakes. See you tonight. Very well. Back to our freaking mansion here. Respect the hustle to the job and not dealing with backstage nonsense, precisely. That's how to do it. I want her to be able to relax and enjoy herself a bit. That's what a bridal shower is for. Maybe it is what I'm thinking about then. Let's go knocking. Wait, we use the stylus to knock on the door. Very well. Oh, it's animated. Phenomenal. Well, if you can call that animation. Pandora. Amazing. Anything we can do? Bakery, cupcakes. Can I steal us the cupcakes as well? So the cat was a failed weekly one-shot that resulted in a punishment. But what was the other one that resulted in 2 this day? It says right there, Broforce up in the top right, Rainy. Could it be your cataracts are flailing up? Oh, what's wrong with these cupcakes? Are they also full of fire ants? Oh no, they were full of fire ants! I'm allergic to chocolate! I'm sure that's not real. That's very suspicious. What kind of excuse for not handling chocolate cupcakes is, oh, I'm wearing white gloves? Wouldn't be fashionable to take them off. Starting to think that candy is actually a T-1000 under that facade of skin. Unscramble words associated with a wedding. Ooh! Unscramble wedding words. Oh boy, right. What are we going to do here? Cake. Yay! What else do we have here? The aisle. Walking down the aisle at Costco to furnish your sad single lady apartment. Church. How very traditional. Oh god, I'm not nearly dyslexic enough to see this. Strike. Tries. I don't think about weddings often, so what am I looking for here? Rice, Strager, Ire, Strichery, Griery, Tri-G. Maybe it ends in GY? I don't know. Where's prenup in all of this? God, I have no clue. What am I looking at here? It fairly jumped up in difficulty. Registry. What kind of registry do you have for a wedding? Okay, what wedding words have an X in them? Speenvix. Wedding words with an X in them. Ninjin, you're married. Help me out here. Wedding words with an X in them. Is it going to tell me? No, it won't. Okay, I've let you down. Enough with the games, I agree. In Japan, you hand in a piece of paper at the city hall and you are done. How romantic. Ooh, hot dog. We got some jewelry. Is it covered in ants? Are you okay, Sid? Ooh, it's a silhouette. Okay, Sid has a lot of problems in life here. One of them, a stalker, went by the handle of Mr. Silhouette. So is anyone going to tell me what the X word? Expensive? Was there a P in all that? I'll have to rewind and check. I'd like it explained a bit more about how Nancy finances her globe-trotting adventures. It can't all be rich lawyer daddy money, right? Don't know, I've never been a wealthy American heiress in all my life. Can't you take a hint? You and Vic are as different as chalk and vanilla. Better get some cold feet before it's too late. Incredible that they're using shorthand text lingo, but they also apostrophize the its. Unlisted number, chalk and vanilla, mix up with the cupcakes. Can't take it. Oh, calling off the wedding, are we? Nonsense, that's what they want you to do. Maybe it's Sid who's been doing all of this. Who will we ask questions to? I don't want to look at Candy anymore. Talk to me, Pandora. Is that a real name that people get? Pandora? Sounds like a stage name. In the bathroom, powdering my nose. The normal girl stuff. Mr. Silhouette, never heard him. Silly name. Frightening. Suspect. I think it's Candy. Well, I think it's Candy and Vic. I think I know who's behind all these shenanigans. Oh, I'm already going to point the finger. Oh, wow. That's difficult, because I think it's Vic, but I also think it's Candy. It's gotta be Candy, though, right? Look at her! She's clearly a robot in disguise. Could you kindly remove those gloves, Candy? I'd like to show Sid something. Are they covered in fire ant bites? Allergy to a moisturizer, you say? No, you're full of ants. This handsome family bridal shower has been improved with an influx of fire ants. They're ant bites. Are you happy now? Oh no, how dare you steal my mouth. So shallow. Not that Nancy Drew games have ever been a deep well of inquisitive lore, but dear God, this is eye-rolling stuff. Yeah, that is legitimately the reason that I wasn't fingering Vic there. He did seem too handsome to be the villain, and that is really logic you should go for in Nancy Drew games. Look at Candy here! She looks like she's been run over. But as these games will teach you, beautiful people are never bad. Chief McGinnis is on his way. We found conclusive evidence. Ant bites. I think they're a little too trusting here in River Heights. I should have pointed the finger at Vic. Oh? Oh my! Did we say it was the wrong person? No, it's just a new act. Huh, what could it all mean? In a way, that's good. I was worried this game was going to be over in just 43 minutes. The mead here is great. The jousting, the sword fighting, the place is a blast. I've been to medieval times, and I really enjoyed it. I hope they're still on the go. Although they never had mead. It did seem kind of dangerous. Saw a guy take a blow to the face on it, and it sure didn't look like acting. I guess that's why they're the professionals. I'm also unsure if it's all that predetermined or not. Maybe. Maybe. I hope there's recordings of it out there. I'm not about to just jaunt over to America just to watch another medieval times display, but surely there are people out there that have uploaded videos of it. Get a nostalgia hit on it. And me and the family went to one in full kilt as well, and it was great just harvesting all the American compliments and questions of, hey, do you know William Wallace? Oh, tell me more, I've never heard of the name. Alright, come on, enjoy your mead and give us the next big twist. Is there anything more insulting than Nancy Drew accusing you of being the villain that's basically saying you're the ugliest around? Use this challenge to lift up the White Knight's head. Wait, why are we getting involved? Who could it be? Oh, it's Vic! Oh my god. Can't we at least be a little bit impressed on the extent that Vic has gone to here? It's what I do every weekend, medieval reenactment. We don't script anything. And belt the ever-loving heck out of each other with metal weapons. Then we sit around a fire and drink mead. Well, that does sound pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna, what's this, mix up dance scenarios? What are you wanting me to do here? I'll appreciate the small amounts of animation, but what am I meant to do here? Oh, it's a memory game. Oh, I'm not so hot at these. That said, if it's just gonna say follow the same pattern over and over again, that'll be rather easy. I asked for too much. You know, it's easier than unscrambling the word expensive. Can't outdo me here, I was the Bop It champion. Short-term memory is pretty bad, so this does actually put me under a surprising amount of pressure. I'm raking in those points. Okay, I've already forgotten this one. Nah, needs W. And let's not bring up Bubble Gloop Swamp, okay? That's hard on all of us. Definitely my least favourite thing to see in Gruntilda's minigame onslaught. Oh, I need to double on you. If only this was a mini game of remembering all the grudges in your life. Oh, right, the double on you again. Alright, this time for sure. Whew. I just got my PDA? Oh god. Old as sin. It's a picture of Vic and Pandora. Again, a little too close for comfort if you ask me. Is that too close for comfort? I was expecting something a bit more saucy here, and maybe a few more pixels. I can't believe Vic would do this to me, to stand next to someone else. Oh, good grief. This is painful stuff. Vic's still wearing some of his white knight No, he's not. Calm down. Don't jump to conclusions. Staged this? Well, being for TV. Oh, calm down. What's that? Pound Pandora's face? Good grief. Leave this to me. I'll go to the fellas' party, ask them some questions, and find out. Okay. Kick Panda. Oh, I think Vic should be having second thoughts about this wedding. You're marrying a psychopath. Till death do you part. Who the hell is Jamal? Whoa. There's one well-dressed man. Tell me about it. Iraq? Okay, tell me about Iraq. You wouldn't believe it. Great news, huh? Okay, what about Pandora? Wait, sitting on his lap? When did that happen? It's a bachelor party. I don't know. I hardly even know Pandora. We're just having fun. Dozen other things holding my attention. Lots of people. Lots of... Okay. Is that all? They're busy beating the snot out of Pandora. Let's turn this mystery model into a murder mystery model. Wait, we didn't get to the bottom of anything. Yeah, you're right, Wick. They probably just had very good posture. When I get married, I'm gonna have little jars of homemade strawberry jam as wedding favors. You two will... Oh, God, no. Did this game come after the Japan game? Shadow at Water's Edge? Also, Nancy, don't bring up Timbuktu. It's still raw. Alright, let's find ourselves a wedding dress. Wait, aren't we looking right at it? That looks a lot like the wedding dress. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Okay. An atom model. We need that for the wedding. What about a tiny little camera? Or a tiny little bell. A baby monitor. Are they thinking that far ahead? Well, there's your ring. Do you want an iron? What is that meant to be? No, that's not what we need. You want a hat? You want some loafers? Someone ruined it. Oh no! Someone shredded my dress. Alright, what else are we looking for around here? Loafers, a bolt. That looks like a baby monitor. You want a bunny rabbit? A little... whatever this is. I don't know what that's meant to be even. What's a loafer? Something wearing your feet, but... what makes a loafer a loafer? Flush sale sign? A candle? Whatever this is. An atom? That's an atom? What? Oh, there's a loafer. Right, I need to find a human heart, probably. You want one of those? No. What's a baby pin? This game's doing me in with pins. Want a cup? A heart, a brooch, a bolt, and a pin. 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 There's a pin. Safety pin. Oh, baby pin. Ah. There's a bolt. A brooch and a heart. There's a brooch. Now where's a heart? Half a minute to find a heart. There's the Queen of Diamonds. I'll go with that if I don't see a heart. Are you meant to be a heart? Okay, sure. Anything heart-shaped. Yeah, I'd call that a safety pin as well. Another text message. Can you just block the sender, Sid? I think it's Sid. Right? Any sensible person would have just blocked this number. But Sid just keeps getting... I think she just loves the attention. She's a model after all. If you go through with this, your dreams will be shredded just like this dress. This guy. Why is she yelling guy? As if you're trying to throw us off the scent. Ah, Nancy's already on it, but I'm afraid I'm more perfect than you, Nancy. How did this happen? I personally saw the dress hanging on the door at 10 this morning, and it's only 10:30. So who could get in there? Who other than Sid? You know, Sid is constantly be going, oh, that's it, I call off this wedding the moment she hears something, and she was the one trying to get everybody else to beat up Pandora. The problem is Sid isn't horrifically ugly or butting heads with Nancy Drew, so I'm not willing to believe that's the case based on the current meta, but maybe the spin-off games change up the meta. Plot thickens. Hey Pandora, do you know how close we were to killing you the other night? Disturbing events. Yes, completely honest, the whole thing. I think the person behind the whole mess is Sid. She's always been a drama queen. I think she's doing all this to make her wedding one massive media spectacle. Huh, do other people think about that? Think that? I don't want to listen to you. Deb hasn't been particularly involved. What do you have to say? Everyone loves Sid. If someone's trying to sabotage the wedding, it's to hurt Vic and not Sid. Who would hurt such a stunning man? He's the White Knight, after all. Maybe it was Booch? It's one thing the Nancy Drew games tend to lack is actually putting the information together and figuring out who the suspect is. You're always railroaded towards the suspect, or rather the perpetrator. It would be nice if you had a bit more of that, okay, sit down, here's the information, who do you think done it, like the end of Persona 4, or that Pablo game. Was it Pablo? What was the game that had us working our little grey cells? Pablo sounds about right. Alright, replace that dress, blah 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 blah. Perfect dress for the wedding. Could it be Hans here? Poirot, thank you, Red 2. I was close with Pablo. What else could possibly go wrong? The wedding's already ruined. I can't get married to the perfect wedding dress. Oh, God. $10,000 for a wedding dress as well. Crivens. I didn't need more reasons not to want to get married. I don't even like going to weddings. Most of my friends know better than to invite me to weddings, but one of them did invite me, so I flew all the way over to Scotland to see one of my friends get his ball and chain permanently attached. She's great though. I didn't really know her, but we bonded over racist jokes. Bad vibes intensify from Pandora. Pandora's acting increasingly suspicious, and she was quick to point the finger at Sid. 5-course meal of various French dessert. Again, George seems to have been lobotomized with Bess. She's acting like Bess, and Bess is not really around here at all. Bess is boy crazy and food crazy, and George Fane is meant to be more of a techno head tomboy. Are we gonna make the cake here? Oh, I need a candle, I think. Who put a candle in amongst all this food then? That is what I meant to do, right? I don't see a candle. Ah, now I do. What else do you want on this cake? Another candle. Oh, it's just find the candles then. That makes life easier. Okay, find the 2 candles. Oh, no. There's far more for this. Whoops. Alright, you want that star, but I think you'll specifically want a yellow star. In a reasonably priced car. Yeah, maybe you will do with a blue star. No, you won't. Okay, yellow star, yellow star. Come on, activate those almonds. Prepare for all your dreams to be shattered. We're talking in Candice DeBebe tongue here. No, that's way too far. How dare my dreams be shattered? My poor son almost ate the glass. Well, he didn't eat the glass, so calm down. Thinking about it, Nancy is the one who's always going to these scenes. Could it be that Nancy herself, as an imposter, would explain the blonde hair, the glasses, that stupid look on her face? Yeah, I'm actually thinking it's us. We're the ones behind all this wedding planning disaster. Pandora kept getting up to go meditate. And Key went to the bathroom numerous times. Jamal and Dragon. Wait, Dragon? Can we fake out to Draken? I'll have a better time. Go get him, Nance. Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? He's far too attractive to be the suspect, so there's no way it's him. Thank you for your time, Dragon. Yeah, no problemo. Tina? What do you know about the cake? Several people. Ankini walked by with Jamal holding hands. Pandora came by looking for Sydney. Okay. Tell me about the cake. Jamal and I walked right by it. He wanted to find a more secluded spot to talk. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary. What's Jamal up to here? Couldn't help but notice you and Jamal seem to be getting pretty close. Jamal and I once dated. During one of the many times Josh and I broke up, he's very supportive. I loved Josh. He didn't trust nor respect me. Jamal's always treated me lady like a lady. Okay, so why do you keep bouncing back? Don't be silly, Nancy. I've grown to really like you, but do you also like putting glass in cakes? At Pandora. So where does that idea of it's bad luck to see your bride or groom before the point in the wedding? Seems like madness. Sure, you've already seen plenty of each other. Poor Donald looks like he's being on run ragged, a million things dealing with, blah 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 blah. Oh god, we're finding things again. Excellent. Do you want a cricket or something? No, no you don't. Do you want a coin? I don't think so. Do you want a hook? No. You want a feather? No. You want a duck? Also no. There's a lot of things they don't want. Do you want a box in the water? A star? A lobster? One of those? That's a gas can? Okay, do you want a turtle? You do want a turtle? Okay, excellent. You want a paint can of sorts? You want some grapes? You want a wheel? Some oars? A stage light? What is that meant to be? No, you don't want it. I think that's a beetle though. A birdhouse? They do want a birdhouse. Okay, a swan? A snake? Hang on, didn't we see a snake somewhere? Maybe. You want some rope? There's your anchor. Some flowers, chain, a hat. There's your scuba diving gear. There's your hammer. So a chain, a snake, and a can light. Someone's going to have to explain to me what a can light is. Otherwise a snake and a chain. Snake and a chain. There's a rusty old chain. Snake, snake. There's a snake. Nice job blending in. A can light. That's a light of sorts. Oh, okay. Vic, watch out! A huge can light just fell down. It missed Vic, but just barely. The screws on this were loosened. How can you tell? That's how you take out King K. Rool in Donkey Kong 64. So whoever it is a big fan of Rareware games. This has gone too far. Look at the crew. Season finale, frightened, actors. Mr. Eberhardt. Well, we've got someone butting heads with Nancy Drew, instantly making them a suspect. Of course, you were newly introduced here, so it seems kind of out of nowhere. Listen to me, this needs to be reported. Any one of us could have been killed. Well, you're not wrong there. Bit suspicious how Jamal noticed, but he is military. Maybe he has eyes for these sorts of things. Who was it that was warning us that the show will stop if we report it? I think it was Hans. Oh right, this is me pointing a finger. I thought I was just talking to them. Do I have to go through it all again after that? Oh, maybe. Oh god, okay, I think we just had to restart everything. Oh no! I just wanted to ask Hans some questions. I didn't realize I was pointing the finger. Alright, let's do this again then. Yeah, back to the dance pad with me. How could this have happened? Ah. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I always feel so much pressure in having to remember such short-term things. It does not come easily. It's like I'm trying to shove a lot of coins into a very small purse. If I had to describe the feeling adequately. Although I appreciate the sound effects making me feel like I'm playing Paperboy. The original. Bummer. Okay, so we're kind of filling out a Tetris piece. Something on top, then to the side, and then to the left. Something on top, then to the side, then to the left. Can we be done now? No, we cannot. Same Tetris piece, something to the top, something to the right, something to the left. And top right. Whew! Alright, what can we learn? See, Pandora's awfully suspicious. Why were you sitting on Vic's lap? We were just hamming it up for the TV cameras, you know, for old time's sake. Who took the photo? No, I can tell you who didn't take the photo, me or Vic. Well, I suppose he could have set a timer. Ooh. That's all Vic ever talks about. Never mind, apparently Vic accidentally got fired from an old banking job. Oh, so Vic did something against... I don't know who we're actually talking about here. That was probably a clue as to who might have a grudge against Vic, but I didn't catch the name. Alright, so the wedding dress has been ruined. Let's go and find them all. There's your ruined... There's your ruined wedding dress piece. Oh no, it's been shredded. Blah 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 blah. Right, atom model. Bing. Baby pin. Bing. Bunny. I think we saw you in the mirror. miniature cameras down here. A fist! A fist. You've got a fist. A fist. Getting a bit Belgian here. Oh, there's a fist out of nowhere. Golden necklace. We know the loafers down here. We saw a pool ball over here. And a purple bow. Laura Bow. Pandora thinks it's Sid, since she's such a drama queen. It came around 10 AM when I arrived, but I'll tell you what, when I walked by that door, 10 minutes later, it was gone. Alright, but who had access to that? I saw it when Miss Marvin hung it there at 10 AM, then I got a call from my boyfriend, well, ex-boyfriend now, Josh. Couldn't you ask a few more questions, Nancy? Oh, not this again. Okay, maybe I can make a better cake this time. I'll at least have more time if I can remember where the candles are. Oh, they changed the location of the candles. Have they changed the location of the stars then? Does not appear to be in the bricks this time. One of them's down there. Yellow one in the orange, or lemon. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Ah, blue on the rolling pin, and purple down here. Now we get 2.5 minutes to find the cream. Perhaps the cream was never there. But where's the glass? Kiwi fruits. Kiwi fruits. Ah, in the wall tiles. Right, this cream, this problematic cream. Where was the cream hiding all along? Come on, chat, surely we can work on this together somehow. I sure don't see any cream. Still don't see any cream. Chat has obviously seen it immediately, says Wick. Yeah, obviously, and they're holding out on me. How could they be such monsters? I guess it just comes naturally for them. The broken egg? No, the broken egg is not cream. Where's this cream meant to be? I don't even get my hint button to help find it. The silver gravy pourer. No. Nothing even remotely creamy looking. That dispenser in the trash? Whoa, it is the dispenser. I think I saw a cherry over here. There we go, done with no time to spare. Yes, 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 glass in the cake. But who can we blame for all of this? Maybe Dragon has the answers. The Dragon doesn't pay much attention to others. They get enough fawning from everybody else here. Difficult dealing with the spotlight, being on Vic. Nah, let him have his time. He's old guard. Dragon is new guard. Once he's married and out of the way, that's when the dragon will shine. The dragon doesn't really care. The only thing the dragon is worried about is Daredevil's being cancelled. That's his bread and his butter. Okay, thank you, dragon. Wonder where he gets his name. Oh god, this part again. Right, beetle. Feather. Fish. Am I a fool for thinking the fish should be in water? No. Fish hook was over here. Some grapes for some reason. Hedge clippers. I recall seeing you. Where about though? Furry boots. A moth. Whole lot of different things to find this time. A bit of rope. A starfish. And a can light. Look out below. What could it all mean? How are you rating this one so far in the punishment level, asks Dark Young. Almost a punishment. Almost. It's not particularly difficult. It's not very punishing to play, and I can't imagine it's that punishing to watch. Alright, let's pay attention this time. We're actually deciding who the suspect is, not who to talk to. We know it's not Hans. I think it's Pandora. Going away to meditate was very suspicious. And she saw the wedding dress, or at least she claimed to. I doubt it was the dragon. The dragon has no time for such paltry things. If it's not Pandora, then it's probably Akinyi or Tina. Well, yes, I do think it's either Pandora, Jamal, or Akinyi. They've all had motives, they've all been present at all the crimes. Doesn't resolve the issue, we will call the police. Wait, so I have to further choose? Pandora. Where were you this morning between 1 AM and 3? Sleeping in her room alone. Wait, why are we asking about that time? I don't think it's Jamal. He's a military man. This is an American game. There's no way they would point a finger at their own. Akinyi. Where have you been? I was in Jamal's room. He was helping me through a difficult time due to a recent breakup. Okay. Does Jamal agree with that? Helping you through a difficult time. Jamal, where were you? I was in my room with Akinyi. We were talking about Josh, and before you ask, no, nobody else saw us there. So they're backing up each other's alibi, which clearly means that it was Pandora. Helping her through it. Wait, why are we rummaging around Jamal's room? Doesn't seem fair. I think he's in the clear. Let's look in the waste paper basket as well. Boy, in we go. Come on. Oh, I didn't even drag it over, you just click on it. What a shame. Although, nice to know they made some animations for all this. Okay, we don't have long for some reason. Let's grab the brush. These coins might be a vital clue. Better take them with us. Better take her goldfish. What a mess. Do you want a hot air balloon? Crack in the wall? How suspicious. Wait, where's the goldfish? Also, why is there a goldfish? Do you want this coin? No. You want a belt? Music note, I swear I saw that. Telephone. A trench coat. Getting some reused assets here, which is a bit sad. Why does this trench coat belong to her? Baggy trench coat's all the rage, but why? Baggy trench coat, perhaps to hide certain items in when getting up to no good. Is that shaving cream? I used it to shave this morning. Was I supposed to show up at my best friend's wedding with a face full of stubble? Yeah, your slip slaps. A mousetrap and a goldfish. Proving difficult. Where are you? There's a mousetrap. For all the mice going about, but a goldfish? Aid me eyes, now of all time. It looks like a paddling ball. I don't know what that is. Probably not a goldfish. There's an umbrella hanging there. There's a ribbon. Yeah, this Rolex is vital evidence. Better seal it away. Hey, there's the goldfish. It's hanging around on the bed. We're going to need to turn you both over to the police. The items we found in your room were used into... What? No, that seems a bit out there. I think it was Pandora. Have we even looked at Pandora's room? The security camera saw someone in a baggy raincoat come up to the camera and spray the lens with shaving cream. No, not my main man Jamal. Damn, good old McGinnis. No, this ain't right. Vic, what do you make of all of this? No, I trusted that guy. I love that guy, and all this time he's hated me? No, I don't buy it, Vic. We're being hoodwinked here. Yes, yes I do. After all this, I'd still be okay if tonight I could call Sid my wife. Akinyi, she's never liked me. But not Jamal. No, 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 we're getting tricked by Pandora. Why don't we rummage through her room? We're letting Pandora completely off the hook here? This ain't right. Pandora has a knife in the bouquet. A ceremonial knife. Why didn't we search it to begin with? I don't want to talk to any of these people. Get out of here. And we missed the wedding somehow. You know, earlier on, Borum asked me if I was going to beat this game. If this somehow takes more than 2 hours, I think I will go through. I need to know. No point only partially playing a Nancy Drew game when I want to beat them all. Well, I want to beat all the mainline games, but since we're already here... Get in there. The key. The key doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Okay. Thought she gave us a false key. Right, let's get looking. Do you want a half-eaten cookie? I don't think so. A road cone? What about a sock? How about a toy car? There's a raincoat. Just like the one they saw on the cameras. No excuses coming in this time. Shaving cream. Could have been used to obscure the cameras. Some scissors. Practicing with sharp objects. Cutting up bridal dresses. How about a plate of fries? Vital evidence. I better eat them all to test them. What is this meant to be? Glass? Shards of glass! From a broken glass! It's piling up now, though why did she just leave that in a room? Kettle? Very suspicious looking kettle. A satellite? Tiara? Look at her boots and a calculator. There's a calculator. Those aren't boots, those are just shoes. There's a handprint. There are some boots. Padlock, road cone, printouts. Padlock. That's a padlock, kind of. Road cone and some printouts. Wait, a green traffic cone? Damn, these Yankee Doodles. Printouts. But what are we printing out? How about that? How about the sword? Printouts? How about this? Wait a second. We saw printouts before. Printouts from the internet. Yeah, the missing road code from the airfield. Mastermind of villainy. She also steal the plane. Pandora? You're not going to be happy, Pandora. Shaving foam, baggy raincoat. Well, we already turned in the other two. They're not going to be happy. No one's really going to be happy in all of this. Ah, thank you, Donald. Vic dumped you and turned down that television show that was going to feature both of you. Cost you quite a bit of cash. Where did this come from? So it was love and money. Or rather, love for money. Oh, no, not my main man, Dragon. We like Dragon. Truth is, Pandora and Vic were a fake TV couple. Pandora really loved the Dragon. We all love the Dragon. Where was the Dragon? Dragon was with Bo and some of the girls. The Dragon's alibi is secure, Snooper Drew. Thank you, Dragon. Are we gonna arrest yet more people? This is a nice take on Nancy Drew, right? Just arrest everybody. Can't be any more crimes if everyone's in jail. Yeah, I think that's one of the no-nos of writing for detective stuff. Don't have pertinent information just come out of nowhere. That's kind of like the whole twin brother, or it was like ancient oriental magics or something was all the rage for a while. Don't know, obviously not my cup of tea, just what I've heard. And a whole army of saboteurs. Alright, what do we have in the mailbox? Is another threatening letter? How do I open one of these American mailboxes? Ooh, it's to us! From London! From Dragon. Here are some things you should know. The wrong person is in jail, the crook is still out there. You have to do something. Sincerely concerned, citizen. Pandora's cronies, throwing off the trail, printouts, traditional wedding blessing. Is it the knife one? The officiant then waves the knife over the couple's heads, chanting, "The knife must be very sharp," symbolizing the threats the couple will face in life. Pandora would make a great scene if you could perform this at the ceremony. Pandora was set up. Dragon wants us to know about it. Ooh, good old Dragon. SOS Nancy, I need the three of you here now. It's not over. Can it please be over? Also, our phone has changed again. Enjoy being newlyweds. You both won't be alive for long. This is good stuff. I need to really thank Bandy for his punishment game. Although all in due time, we're not done yet. Oh god, Mr. Silhouette, the character we haven't met even once. Or maybe we have. People say they don't know anything other than his name. Maybe it's Hans, the guy I fingered right at the start. By accident, but still did. Ah, George, doesn't this remind you of the time you were faffing around on Monkey Island? I need a drink after all this thinking. My brain's going into overload. Okay. Remember, this is only one of 3 games we got lined up today. It's alright, helps me buff out the list of games I've played, and also more material for my end-of-year rating of all the games I've played across the year. It's going to be much bigger than last year, I think. I think it's already eclipsing last year's. It's Booch! Our good pal Booch! He just does the camera shoots and nothing else. Vic and Sydney graciously agreed to let us film their honeymoon. Oh boy, you're gonna see some stuff. Akini, Jamal, they're all here. Oh man, aren't they going to be livid? I'm sure she forgives you for having her arrested. Yeah, it's that easy. Oh man, check out Bo here. There was a fire display going on at Balaton on the last day of high season. Wasn't that impressive, but still nice to watch. Alright, Bo, you came out of nowhere, and I think Lanny did as well. What's your story? And how did you get those muscles? All the time, it's a great way to meet girls. I've only burnt myself a few 100 times, including today. Tell me about Lanny. Close attention, you ever noticed that? No, why would I? Lanny's a nice girl, pretty too, but why do you think she likes me? To that we won't answer. But we will drill it out of Lanny. Hey Lanny, what do you think of Beefcake over there? Doesn't everybody? Actually, where are we right now? somewhere we had to fly to, and they did say an island. Are we in the Keys or are we in Hawaii? We're in Oro Beach Lagoon. Okay, that might narrow it down. It'd be good, we could save some money, start a nest egg. Do you really need that? I thought you guys were pretty loaded already. Maybe I just don't understand rich people. Lift the ropes off the piling. Okay, let's go somewhere then, shall we? Come on. Not terribly responsive. They can. Oh, God. I think I've seen this scene in Malcolm in the Middle. Someone's shooting at us. We haven't had gunfire in the Nancy Drew game since the very first one, I think, right? Secrets can kill. You actually have to shoot someone in that one. Use the stylus to move around the screen, avoid obstacles, collect treasure. Avoid obstacles, you say? Whee! Oh, give me the treasure. Electrical jellyfish. This game's gone off the deep end. And I couldn't be happier. Break my arm in the rock while we're at it. I gotta say, Nancy's quite the swimmer. Sharks as well. Okay, surely that's an instant kill. Let's stay away from you. I'm so happy for this era of games where there was a little bit of budget behind them, but they were willing to just try a bunch of things, whether they were good or not. And the DS and the PSP had plenty of that. Is the treasure doing anything? Is it adding to my timer, or... No, I think probably just the top right, which I assume is score, but I could well be wrong. Also not really getting any advance notice on what's coming my way here now. I can't move over to the left. Actually, maybe I can. I didn't try using the stylus at all. Babe, what happened? What about the boat? Someone shot out the pontoons. Who would have experience with firearms, Jamal? Who indeed? We didn't hear any shots at all. Didn't just pop the pontoons? Is it Vic? I'd have said the same a week ago. How is it any worse than all the other things that's been happening? You're right. I guess it isn't. What about Madge? Madge has been butting heads with Drew. And she's always quick to point the finger. While you and your boys are playing volleyball, someone tried to kill your new wife. I'm none the wiser here, really. Akinyu was going to watch us play, but she stood me up. After everything you've done for her as well. Akinyu, you say? Unaccounted for Akinyu. What do you think, Bo? What do you and your muscles have to say? So check the neck on that guy. Apparently Jamal did. He kept asking me where Akinyu was. She was supposed to... Oh yeah, again? No sounds. Sign of Akinyu. What a stupid name. Right, Vic. Bess looked like she barely made it. Not much of a swimmer, I'd say. Too much ice cream in her diet. Just in the shower, with all that scuffling about, she's acting more and more suspicious. We already threw her in jail though, didn't we? Could we do it again? Something about her face reminds me of Clock Tower. Kinda hard to pin down exactly why. Tarkin Rex says, no such thing as too much ice cream. I'm the living proof. Yeah, my run with the defect and Slay the Spire, I was thinking about you with all that ice cream we were enjoying. Alright, what are we getting here? An alarm clock, a book, a golf club. There's the golf club. There's the alarm clock. There's a book. Some high heels. Those heels don't look very high. Nor do those ones. I guess I'll give them a go anyway. Hey, they were high heels. Picture frames. Picture frames. Okay, well there's a picture frame. Oh, you only wanted one. Fine. Purse. You want a magnifying glass or teacup or whatever this is? I don't know what it was, but it wasn't what we needed. Binoculars? Is that our purse? That is our purse. Swimming goggles, teacup, wrench, and sandals. Sandals? Ooh, muddy sandals. Could it be you were out shooting at us? I went out for a walk out in the rainforest to get away from the cameras. Can we really believe that? I cannot believe that. Sounds all too convenient. So, swimming goggles, teacup, and a wrench. Swimming goggles, teacup, and a wrench. Swimming goggles, teacup, and a wrench. There's a wrench. Swimming goggles and a teacup. Oh, those might be goggles. Ah, it's not what I saw when I looked at that. Looked like some kind of power tool. And there's your teacup. You sure you don't want the bunny? Yo, hold up. Hidden object garbage? This is absolute hogwash. Yes, fish lips. What else was they going to put on a Nancy Drew DS game? Maybe better visual novel elements. And some story. I can't believe the troubles you continue with. Yeah, sure. Swimming, exercise. Could have all been killed. Yeah. A little bit of water. What a shame. Are we all witches? I forget Sid's role in all this. Oh, she's the wife, isn't she? Anyway, Kinney, it was clearly you, so tell me about how good you are at shooting guns. I heard what I thought were branches snapping. A little jarred, I cut my walk short. A revengeful person? I would suspect you, Nancy, always around, always snooping, always on top of things. Vic seems a bit clueless, so I don't really want to ask him. What about the wife? No longer the wife-to-be. Sorry, Nancy, I just hope it isn't a friend. I couldn't be betrayed again. Okay, do I get to point the finger, or do I have to do all that minigame stuff again? Got good information. Let's head over to the bungalow, take a break. Honeymoon bungalow, Sid and Vic. Originally supposed to stay in. Oh, we can have our fire here now? I'm expecting a fire. Hang on, we're just busting our way in with a rock on the lock. Alright, get on there. Terrible lock. Alright, let's find it all. Let's find the ultra suspicious apple core. Those are apples. Where's just the core? You want a kiwi fruit? There's the apple core. A boot and a C-clamp. Boot and a C-clamp. There's a boot. Extinguisher, flowers, fruit basket. Pocket watch? No. Pumpkin? Yes. Ukulele? No. Note? Yeah. Mr. Sees and Hears All. The Silhouette. The Silhouette strikes again. This guy that we just haven't seen, or we have him around but we don't know his identity. Okay, extinguisher, flowers, room key, stamp. Extinguisher, flowers, room key, stamp. There's a stamp. Extinguisher, flowers, room key. Room key. Extinguisher. There's a lot of things that could be flowers, like you. Easy money. I know you don't want to admit how much better I am at spotting all these things than you are, chat, but it's okay. Wait, we made it out just in time and then suddenly flames appeared. What? Don't worry, girls. We just want to apply a little dark makeup to your faces, make it a little more dramatic for the cameras. Wait, did I actually sign film releases? He told me to tell if I saw Vic, and I did. He was heading towards the snack bar at the pool. Now that's a good idea. I'll film Vic eating a double cheeseburger and fries. Alright, well Donald was the one that had information out of nowhere for us earlier. Although I could just waste my time speaking to Bess and George. I won't, they're generally useless. Main competitor, really close, match for them, Bungalow. I was following orders, find Vic at all costs. She says I do, this poor whipped individual. I don't think she, just frustrated. Suspect, Hans, okay. Are we meant to start suspecting Madge now? Is Lani crying? She's always crying about something or other. Hey, oh man, this story's getting too many branching elements going on. Can we just throw someone in jail and call it quits? Oh wait, we already did. Alright, let's go. I want to find the foot of the frog. Oh, how about them legs? Wait, what am I actually meant to be finding here? Instructions unclear. Okay, just find that location within the picture. Very well. No, no, there's one to click to proceed. Little bug and a leaf. I think we're looking right at that. Okay, this is getting a bit intense. Corner of a rock on the water. That's a no. It's quite bright water, so... Ah, there's a bit of the foot. Yeah, give me all those meaningless points. I'm the king of the... Whoa! Bye, boat. The rock he was standing on chiseled away at the base. Someone wanted it to break loose. How would you know? Maybe they wanted the Ace Attorney audience for this? Ace Attorney was impressive. Alright, so there was suddenly a finger pointed at Butch because Butch asked him to get up there, but I'm more interested in talking to Bo. Seems like a cool guy. Way too attractive to be the suspect. Then you find it odd that Butch was trying to get Vic to climb the waterfall. Butch looks mean, but he's cool. We're buds. He wouldn't do something like that. Trust me. Yeah, let's trust Butch. Hey, Butch. Problem with Butch is he is ugly enough to be a suspect in a Nancy Drew game. He's bald as well. That always adds a few points to it. Any idea who might have loosened the rock? Huh? I don't know. That thing probably wasn't meant to be climbed. Just built that way. Should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, possibly. Tell me about Vic. No way. How dare you? I just do what I'm told. I was told to get as many wacky stunts as I could. Thank you, Butch. I believe in Butch. I'm just not sure if Nancy does. Nancy's got that face like she wants to talk to your manager. She'll want to punch her. Right, let's further peek behind the waterfall. What's going on here? Isolated area looking for a sniper spot. Gunshots, islands, conspicuous, mosquitoes, crates. Hello, Ronaldo. That's what we need, another character introduced. I work for KO, doesn't like strangers, people getting hurt, seen so. My pet monkeys, oh, it was monkeys all along. This really is 7 ships after all. It was the monkey all along. Oh god, it is a freaking chimp. Ah, oh, dearie me. Alright, let's get going. Let's go and... Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, no, not you two, Bess. He loves the breeze blowing through his hair. He doesn't like people. You're in luck. We really need even more characters. Look at that, a muddy, overgrown path. Didn't we find someone with mud on their shoes? Mud in this sandy tropical beach? Sandals. What could it all mean? Let's talk to the freaking monkey. He's pointing at the water. He runs over to the water and buries his head in it. He starts jumping up and down and spinning, and then chews on his own tail. What? Oh, okay. Fishlips warned me there's about 20 to 30 more minutes of this. Let's see it through. Log cabins, bungalows, different cabins, Bess, whose cabins? They're hidden. Resort employees, short end of the sticks. Lonnie. Perhaps Lonnie wore Kinney's sandals and walked over here to pick up a gun and shoot us? Doesn't actually match my stillest movements, but okay. Let's be quick and quiet. We don't have any reason to suspect anybody. The problem was acting weird at the pool. Bass, Sid. I agree, let's get this over with. Yeah, I think she did steal the shoes. Right, camera, crossbow, makeup brush. Hot dog? Shovel? Maybe that's a toilet brush. It is a toilet brush. God, what a mess. How about a cat in the drawer? Oh, this is so bad. Alright, alright. Where's the crossbow hiding? Toothbrush? There's the crossbow. Mag lens. Watering can. There's a wig, apparently. Slingshot, sure. Wooden figure. Vital clue. Where's the wig? Are you a wig? Oh wow, it was a wig. I thought it was some kind of gerbil. Strawberry blonde hair, just like Lani's. If she's bald, she could be our saboteur. Oh no, no, we know a bald guy. I do not want to say it's the bald guy. The S in silhouette could make it into Mrs. Illuette. Ooh. Now we're thinking. Alright, a makeup brush, an oil lamp, and a thread spool. There's your oil lamp, there's your bloody monkey. There's a makeup brush, and that just leaves a thread spool. Thread spool, thread spool. Activate eyes. That? No. That? Yeah. This is your cabin? Passing by, and what about the look like inside? What a coinkydink. Get out of here. Nancy really needs to be booked for all of her breaking and entering. And it was breaking and entering. Don't play down with us, Lanny. The one who's been stalking Sid the whole time, making all the pranks and worse. You're in love with Vic, ruin the marriage. Just plain crazy. It is plain crazy. Maybe George and Bess shouldn't be doing the talking here. But then again, why did Lanny have a crossbow in her room? I'm a cancer survivor. Don't you feel bad now, Nancy? We're all so sorry. Okay, but what does the crossbow have to do with that? Also, not sure if I believe you. Take off your wig. I don't know, I have trouble around him, I get all tense, I start to stutter. I'm sure he's picked up on it by now, but he really hasn't. Oh, just lives for the moment. Wait, you've got it all figured out? Oh, please don't say it's Booch. Also, please don't make me say it's Booch. I don't want to. We've ruled out people just to rule them right back in. What a mess. As far as portraits go, George might also be bald under that bandana. Yeah, also look at Nancy Drew's 5 head there. She could be wearing a wig as well. I'm starting to think it is just Nancy. Yeah, whilst Vic just cares about getting his steaks going. God, I could go for a steak. Victory steak once I'm done with this game, maybe? I don't know, time's wearing on. I might have to leave Lisa the Painful for another day then. I'm going to be spending extra time on this. And getting a victory steak. Plus, that's blew up an Ox's game. I can postpone that as long as I want, because he's a filthy man who steals from charity. Probably beats up cancer survivors in his spare time as well. Alright, focus, Jake. We're here to win. Boat wheel. Also, bow and drum. What kind of bow? Do you want a hat? I don't think so. You want a hairdryer? You do want a hairdryer. What is that? Thermometer? No, it's a luggage tag. I'm glad I clicked on it then. A seashell. Clock of sorts. There's your steak. Oh my gosh, it's crawling with maggots! Why does someone keep having it in for Vic's food? Is it really that bad to eat maggots? I suppose the idea is it might lay eggs in your belly and burst out, but is that reasonable? I'm not so sure. You want a blimp or a boat? You want that drum? There's your boat wheel. A bow. What kind of bow? A bow for your hair? A bow to draw an arrow? We just found a crossbow earlier. How about a bow for a present? There we go. Paper ball. No, paper bag. I saw paper bag. Where was it? Red ball, spider, strawberry. Lots of red things. Strawberry, red ball, spider. Spider. Careful now, Ernie Hecklerock's getting flashbacks to that assassination attempt. Is that a spider? No. That Ernie Hecklerock assassination attempt is just part of the reason that I love putting in custom names into games. Wouldn't have been the same if we had that Hjalmar the Mighty's assassination attempt, but Ernie Hecklerock going crying that he gets assassinated by spiders. Okay. Regular waiter Ronaldo, please. No more characters. Somebody swapped the steaks at some point. Maybe in the kitchen. Big steak full of maggots. Why do you look so green? Steak, maggot. Oh god, he's actually been sick. Don't play that audio. Also, who gets sick just looking at maggots? I don't mind eating a maggot someday. Starting to really get to me. Yeah. Oh wait, we know the identity? Was it you, Midge? Couldn't have been Jamal, right? Lani is a good employee, emotionally fragile, gets her job done. More than I can say for Donald's doing everything for you, Madge. No, he's incompetent. I have him do only the most simple of tasks, making coffee, checking on the food. Checking on the food? Oh, no, no, no. No, but he's been so nice to us. Then again, didn't Donald give us that false lead earlier on? What about Butch? I think likes being ordered around. He's a Neanderthal. He knows how to get a good shot. Thank you, Midge. Why are you not with your new wife, Vic? Is she dead? Do not jump in there. Alright, over you come. Just drag the corpse over. Is the corpse a bomb? Is the corpse a crossbow? Ah. A poisonous, aggressive fish. Guess someone really has it in. Oh wait, is this me choosing our suspect? Oh, I don't want to... Can I just say it was the monkey? Oh. Could the monkey have been behind it all? There's no way Lani would have said that's one of her wigs there. I don't want to point the finger at Bo. Couldn't have been the monkey. Madge didn't know what a lionfish was, although she could have just been making something up, though. Ronaldo and Madge are way too recently added. I'm thinking maybe Donald. It was Donald! Someone grab him! Thanks, Bo. We did it all for you, Sydney. We were meant to be together. And that's right, he was bald all along. How did we know that? I really wish I'd pointed at the monkey, but I didn't want to do the whole chapter again. Yeah, exactly. This is you when you're simping. Don't ever be a simp. This is what you look like when you're giving money to all those VTubers. Your follicles literally recede and die every time you do those donations. Calm down, George. Let's let Nancy finish. Madge thought he was incompetent, but he was just busy doing his regular job while he was causing havoc. Always late, coffee always got... How did... This doesn't seem like information we had, Nancy. This is all very disingenuous. Calm down, Beau. Go and enjoy your dying love interest. Gotta hand it to you, Nancy. I thought you were just an inferning kid or a saboteur yourself, but you hit the nail right on the head. And once again, the perpetrator was bald. These Nancy Drew writers really have it in for the bald people. Bald people are people too. They're just bald. Ah, it's good to know our main man, Booch, was a right upstanding lad. Donate to a VTuber, lose your hair. Donate to Jake, gain hair. You'll end up like Cinso there. Alright, we set the highest score. God, this is just a cheap slapping together of assets, this game. You can make this game in an Etch-a-Sketch. Alright, so what's next for you? So many people, so many mysteries to be solved in River Heights. My planner is sure to be filled. A detective's work is never done. I'd like to thank the following people for making all this happen. Can we not? Thank you, Brock. Alright, we did it! And we only went slightly over time. 2:12 and 48. Well, I hesitate to really call that game punishing. It was pretty bad, but it was kind of good bad. Like the better Nancy Drew games, dare I say. It didn't drag on horribly, although having to redo an entire chapter when you finger the wrong person was a bit brutal, but also that's a way of saying, pay more attention, you dumbass. You should have known that he was wearing a toupee. You should have known it wasn't the monkey. Where does it go on the tier list? A Nancy Drew tier list? Oh, I don't know. Middle high. It is bad, but it's so bad it's good. Very unhinged writing on all this. Finally some gunplay. Eminem. I don't want to taint that experience by playing Lisa the Painful after this, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take the stream down, I'm going to grab some lunch, I'm going to come back after lunch, and we're going to do the Dictator game Cobalt Core. So give me the guts of an hour or so to get that done, because I also need to do some shopping for lunch. I got like no food at all here. And Blue Open Ox is just going to have to wait, because he's a horribly shameful individual who steals from charity, and then uses that position to levy games on the channel. How could they do such a thing? A punishment doesn't get played past a 2 hour off your own back and still get called a punishment. No, I can still very happily call Link to the Past Metroid Randomizer a 5-star punishment game. Anyway, I will be back in not too long, and we'll get going with the mysterious Cobalt Core Dictator game. So until I am back with that, this is a cheers and a cheerio.